This is not an anti-American song. This song is anti-war!
When I was 8 years old, I was at Sorneo Casino and Resort in Mount Pleasant, Michigan. They have this thing called Kids Quest, a place for the parents to drop off their kids so that they can go gambling and lose all of their money. At the karaoke machine there, I noticed an interesting song titled Holiday. I played it and fell in love with it. This is still one of my favorite songs to date. Of course, it said fags in the song, and I was asking an employee, "What's a fag?" They took it off eventually. Although they did get 3 Green Day songs, I can't remember which ones. I do know that their cover of I Fought the Law was on there. I just went there not too long ago, and I came in with $65, and I walked out with $160. I am never going back. I have 2 CDs of it, 2 different artwork as well. CD single 1 is 7-inch vinyl. I don't have the vinyl, but same track listing. Holiday, Holiday Live, and Boulevard Broken Dreams, live. CD single 2, Holiday, Minority, live. The other track listings are on Wikipedia. Side note, but the last guitar line of Holiday crossfades in a Boulevard of Broken Dreams. This song has been used in the movie Accepted. I'll have to do a movie on it. I'll have to do a movie review on it. I give it a full price. It's got some nice humor to it, and I love the character Ben when he was being a jerk to the kid in the shoe shop. He didn't have his job much longer. I also like the part where they were playing live music and somebody turned the fire alarm, and then water started to fall from the emergency sprinklers, and they just kept on playing. I thought that part was awesome. Holiday was used when they were fixing up the abandoned hospital. When they did fix up the hospital, they forgot to do the women's bathroom, so however he pronounced his name, had to shut the door before his mom would look inside of the bathroom. The movie got a 37% on Rotten Tomatoes. The jokes are goofy. Not one of the funniest movies you'll ever see, but it does give you some laughs here and there. Who needs education when you can party? Xavier, you're busy, yet you mention how you go to college parties just to watch everyone get drunk. I also love the part where the guy takes his motorcycle and jumps into the pool. The cameraman forgot to uncover the camera, so he's like, "Do it again." Oh, right, the song. Nah. The movie is set to release on August 18, 2006. The film's budget was $23 million. It wasn't too successful and made only about $38.5 million. Okay, fine, back to the song. This song was released on March 14, 2005 in the United Kingdom and then released on May 7, 2005 in the United States. The song became one of the band's biggest hits with 19 on the Hot 100 and 11 in the UK. I've never heard the song on the radio though. Well, that isn't true anymore. I wrote this way back when, and I heard it recently on K-Rock in Los Angeles, California. So that line's a little outdated. But anyway, although one of my friends was saying that when it was released, it was played back-to-back with Boulevard Broken Dreams. Boulevard Broken Dreams hit number 2 on the Hot 100 and number 5 in the UK. My friend lives in the United Kingdom, so I could see why they would play back-to-back since Holiday charted higher. 11 and 5 within the UK, and 19 and 2 with the US Hot 100. Anyway, let's talk about the lyrics in the track. This is the point in the album where St. Jimmy is in the suburbia, I assume, and it's falling apart. The reason is that the government wants all this chaos so that everybody can kill each other, so that they don't have to worry about this trashy city. Lyrics to back this up. Hear the sound of the falling rain coming down like an Armageddon flame. Hear the dogs howling out of key to a hymn called Faith and Misery. The company lost the war today. Another protester has crossed the line to find the money's on the other side. That's just some of the chaos that goes on in the song. Because all the St. Jimmy decides to leave the sound and go to another place on foot. I certainly don't blame him. And then when he is walking on foot to another city or another place, that's when Boulevard Broken Dreams kicks into the plot. Anyway, I'm going to tie this song in with Minority. According to Billy Joe Armstrong, this song is about being an individual and how you have to drift through the darkness to find where you belong. In my opinion, Minority is a song where you have gone crazy and you don't want to cave into anybody's authority or bossiness anymore. So I can see why a live version of it would be on the single of Holiday. Moving forward. Boulevard Broken Dreams is when St. Jimmy leaves the city. That song will be for a different day though, as well as Minority. Let's talk about the music video. The music video is the band driving around on a beat-up car. It's a pretty goofy music video. I enjoy it. The car does break down eventually. In live performances, video screens would display footage of helicopters dropping bombs, although you can tell it's a very cheap green screen effect. It also features the band at a party. It's an okay music video. Not their best, but it could be a lot worse. That's when Uno's gonna take that part and, The actual song I really love. The lyrics are strong and powerful. He originally wrote American Idiot. Great song, but he wanted something more strong and powerful. I think the song's a lot more powerful than American Idiot. I think it's pretty cool how he writes a song to attack America and what they're doing. He's not wrong though. It's just an anti-war song. I personally think it's the artwork for Dookie. The only problem was that Dookie was released 20 years ago prior to this album. If you listen to the lyrics while looking at the artwork for Dookie, you'll see what I mean. Boulevard Broken Dreams Live is a good track too. The live version Minority goes on for more than 6 minutes. He yells, "I said hey," for more than 20 seconds. And the crowd does it back. I was just laughing too hard at it. There is something about where he plays the guitar and everyone just starts yelling the song from the top of their lungs, while mine is fading out as I speak in this video. So, how does the EP hold up as a single? Well, I listen to the live version holiday more often than the album version. I love how they make fun of the representative from California. However, whatever they say they're in is what they say who the representative is. If they're playing in Long Island, New York, he says the representative of New York has the floor. I love Minority being live. It's all catchy and great, and it deserves to be one of Green Day's best songs of the 21st century. Well, because Morning was okay, and I don't care for 21st Century Breakdown, I haven't listened too much of Uno, Dos, and Trey, but still, it's an awesome track. Boulevard Broken Dreams sounds awesome live. That's all I really have to say. I know I didn't talk much about Boulevard Broken Dreams Minority, but I'll do a review of those songs. I give the artworks a 6 out of 6, and the songs 10 out of 10. The artworks are for only holiday. This video is dedicated to my friend Brookie and Millie. Millie, you mentioned that the only Green Day song you have listened to is Holiday. Well, here you go. With that, I hope you guys have a good night.